Okay, so we want to go ahead and we want to multiply this out and rewrite it without parentheses. So I have negative 8w to the fourth, 3w cubed plus 2w squared minus 6w. Okay, if I'm looking at this, I'm going to go negative 8 times 3, which is negative 24. Then I go w to the fourth times w to the cubed. Remember, that means I add the exponent, so 4 plus 3, which gives me w to the seventh. I then do the next one, so I go negative 8 times 2, which is negative 16, w to the fourth times w squared, which gets me w to the sixth. And last one, I go negative 8 times negative 6, which is a positive 48. And then I go w to the fourth times w, which is w to the fifth. So writing this out, we can see that I'm going to have negative 24w to the seventh minus 16w to the sixth plus 48w to the fifth, which we can go ahead and check. So looking at this again, we can see I have negative 6v to the fifth parenthesis negative 9v cubed plus 7v squared plus 8. Okay, if I'm looking at this, I'm going to go negative 6 times negative 9, which is positive 54. V to the fifth times v cubed, add them to get v to the eighth. Negative 6 times 7, which gets me negative 42. V to the fifth times v squared, which gives me v to the seventh. Negative 6 times 8, which is negative 48. This guy doesn't have a v, so I just keep the v to the fifth the exact same. Okay, so that means I have 54 v to the eighth minus 42 v to the seventh minus 48 v to the fifth, which we can check. Okay, and doing this one last time, we've got negative 7u to the sixth times negative 6u plus 5 in parentheses. So I'm going to go negative 7 times negative 6, which gets me 42. U to the sixth times u. Remember, there's an invisible 1 right here, so we go 6 plus 1, which is 7. I go negative 7 times 5, which is negative 35. And then I go u to the sixth. There's nothing to multiply, so I just leave it alone at u to the sixth. So we can write this as 42 u to the seventh minus 35 u to the sixth, which we can check. And that's how we can multiply polynomials with the monomial.